he was incredibly clumsy. While other kangaroos moved gracefully across in the vast, sun-soaked out plains, Kevin often traveled back of Australia. There lived a kangaroo named Kevin. Kevin wasn't your typical. He was a free spirit with a groovy attitude, always sporting colorful tie-dye clothes and a peace symbol necklace. However, Kevin had one problem: tripped over his own feet. His friends, with their laid-back vibes, often teased him, and Kevin felt like he'd never quite fit in with the cool crowd. One warm evening, feeling particularly down after a day of stumbling, Kevin hopped aimlessly through the bush, his colorful scarf fluttering behind him. As he wandered, he discovered a hidden, winding tunnel with a faint, pulsating light. Curious and intrigued by the beat of distant music, he decided to explore. The deeper he went, the louder the sound of groovy beats and funky rhythms grew. At the end of the tunnel, Kevin emerged into a secret underground dance club where disco-loving moles and other woodland creatures gathered. The club was a dazzling scene of neon lights, psychedelic patterns, and a giant disco ball spinning overhead. DJ Molicious, a cool mole with a funky hat, was spinning the beats. The moles, seeing Kevin's bewildered but curious look, welcomed him warmly and offered him a special drink. Unbeknownst to Kevin, the drink was infused with a bit of euphoria-inducing herbs. As Kevin sipped the drink, he felt a wave of groovy euphoria wash over him. The music seemed to sync with his heartbeat, and the lights became a mesmerizing kaleidoscope. Feeling an irresistible urge to dance, Kevin hopped onto the dance floor. At first, his clumsy moves drew amused giggles, but as he continued, something magical happened. His unique, unpredictable dance style began to captivate the crowd. Kevin's wild, erratic movements turned into a mesmerizing dance, blending unexpected twirls, hops, and spins. The moles, fascinated by his originality, started to mimic his moves. The dance floor erupted into a frenzy of new, exciting dance styles inspired by Kevin's groovy clumsiness. Word spread quickly through the underground network, and soon, the club became the hottest spot in the underground world. Kevin, once the clumsy outcast, was now the star of the show. His friends from the surface eventually found out about the club and came to watch in awe as Kevin dazzled the audience with his unique groovy moves. The once clumsy kangaroo had found his calling, and it was all thanks to his quirks. The moles loved him, the music loved him, and most importantly, Kevin finally loved himself. He realized that what made him different was what made him special. Moral is: embrace your quirks, they might be your greatest strengths.